Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. And the question of today is, are you holding more than one crypto? Let me know in the comment section down below if you are, and make sure you support the channel by pressing the like button for the YouTube algorithm and pressing the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload another video. Now today, we got a lot of cool stuff to talk about, guys, and a lot of stuff on XRP. JChew88 says on Twitter, market structure estimates XRP to slingshot 1 in about 2 days' time. For those who don't know, XRP moves fast. See the right chart. You know what to do. I'll call it slingshot 2 target later. XRP community will rise again. And we can see it right here. Slingshot 2, moonshot 2, XRP 2017 slingshot and moonshot. XRP getting ready for slingshot 1. Basically stating we're going to be moving the same as we did right here. Theoretically speaking, it is all possible. So I'm going to be saying on that note. Moving forward, Bubba Cugs. You guys know this is always a little bit controversial, always some crazier stuff, but most of the time it is quite entertaining if I do say so myself. I said phase 1 ends May 31st. June 1st, the White House went dark. When the lights go out, know we are in control. By Q. What are the odds hours after phase 1 ends? This resembles the Thorn Q of Marvin Gaye timeline. What are the odds Black Lives Matter logo is under Q? XRP 589 plus. And, you know, I don't really know what to make out of all of this. I mean, the whole Q conspiracy, tying it all up again, with XRP, to me it's interesting, and that's where I'm going to put it. It's interesting, yet it's something that I want to believe in to a certain degree, but I just can't. I just find it too vague, too loose to really put my faith in. But when I see the likes on this type of stuff, and when I see the engagement, I'm like, you guys really are into this, huh? So I'm kind of wondering if you guys are, and I want you to put it in the comment section down below if you're enjoying this type of stuff or if you're really against it, because I think it's good for us all to draft a picture of, what's really going on. And if this stuff is really true, or at least you guys think so, I think it's important that we are all up to date about that. All right, Leonidas Hadjiloizu just said on Twitter, Ripple XRP Escrow Release coming in the next few hours. Posting this before the usual FUD. And I actually also posted this myself on Twitter like a couple hours ago, I believe, or maybe like 12 hours ago or so, because, it's to be anticipated that every first of the month, there's just going to be a little bit of FUD coming by, and people are stating like, oh, 1 billion XRP just got released. They're dumping on us and things like that. I mean, it happens every month. It's the same stuff over and over again. We're growing tired of it, but it's always going to be there. And that's why I just wanted to quickly hop in and say, if you're seeing somebody tell you again about a billion coins or 500 million XRP transactions, don't worry about it, all right? Don't care. You don't need to worry at all. It's happening every month. Most likely, most will be put back into escrow soon as well. Wagner Wagdog, or Buy NSL L, says on Twitter, XRP went up 1,700% in 3 weeks on January 4th, 2018. This was done on pure speculation. Get ready for a 4,000% increase with utility by year end. And I'm basically just wondering why he puts year end in that statement. Why necessarily at the end of the year? What's causing any of this and why so? Maybe it's just because he's thinking it's been, 3 years at that point, so it's going to be happening. Or maybe he's mocking somebody else. I don't know, but I don't really get it, but whatever. Andy SBQR says, are we on the last mile of the marathon? And checking it out, it comes from Ripples' LP, the last mile playbook to global payments. Speed, transparency, and liquidity are critical for efficient payment processing in cross-border transactions. In many regions around the world, however, this isn't always the reality. This simple guide will help your organization build differential value propositions in 14 key markets, including Mexico, Thailand, and Nigeria. Download the Playbook to discover new opportunities to leverage blockchain tech and grow your business in this country-by-country primer on domestic payment systems. So unluckily, I don't think this is anything for me because I can't really do much with it. But looking at this, we got America, we got Nigeria over there, we got the whole of Europe, we got like a ton of different countries out there really working together already. And actually, I'm quite amazed by all of this. I mean, Argentina, Brazil, Australia, India, everybody's working already. That's pretty crazy. Mexico, Thailand, damn. I mean, that's showing again that we got something. And by the way, I recommend you guys to just download the Playbook real quick, scroll through it. Haven't done it yet, but I will most likely do it just after this video because I have to fill everything in. I think you can just lie if you want to because I don't think they'll check anything. I think it's just for their own personal database that they would like your real info, but if you don't want to, don't do it. Joe Winters posted on Twitter, boom, zero doubt when Bitcoin gurus are getting on board, it's game over. XRP the standard. And I went to check it real quick, and it's a picture of, a certain individual, Joey XRP, that's him. A certain individual, don't really know exactly what his name is. This guy. Telling a story, and I don't know if this is Joey himself or if this is somebody else, but somebody in the comments says here, Ich glaube, trollt die XRP community, and I'm assuming that this means I think he's trolling the XRP community. Well, basically, I think whatever he's trying to depict here is just a little bit of a troll towards XRP, because I personally can't believe any Bitcoin maximalist would ever decide to say buy XRP, because basically it's like if you're a Bitcoin maximalist, you're really kind of against XRP and vice versa. So either one would have to switch all over or this doesn't happen. So, I'm not really for it. And also, who has 700,000 subscribers as a Bitcoin maximalist? Who has that much? Is it AMTV Media? You tell me, guys, if you know anything more about this all. I don't know, and I don't understand either. But I think it's just a little bit of a cynical piece. But yeah, you guys need to let me know. I'm just typing in AMTV Media on my phone real quick. Was it AMTV Media? Oh, damn. He has really got 692,000 alternative media television. Like 40,000 views all the time. Oh, he's mostly just posting all the news type of stuff all day, every day. But that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm kind of wondering, he could be real about XRP, but I don't think so, but whatever. If it is, that would be pretty damn cool. That would be pretty damn big. XRP Yo-Yo says, watch out for the big public announcement on June 18th. Now, you guys know I'm not with these dates, Every time they post a date, it just gets postponed, and in the end we got nothing. It doesn't work, it isn't worth it, it's not nice. So yeah, don't believe it too much. Don't believe it too much. Don't put too much energy or effort into this, as most likely nothing will happen. This key data metric shows one ultra bullish crypto is about to plunge. Oh, my days, guys. We see this type of stuff all the time. There's no question that Chainlink has been the most bullish crypto on the market throughout the past couple of years. Yeah, posting massive gains throughout 2019 and 2020. These gains allowed it to set fresh all-time highs earlier this year, and it now appears to be navigating back towards these highs. Its mounting short-term strength, however, may be plagued by a massive influx of Link into exchange over the past day. This could suggest that traders are moving their tokens out of cold storage in order to sell the pump. So, basically what they're saying here is that Chainlink could switch over here relatively soon, and you should be cautious about it. They've been doing very, very good over the last couple of years, but sometimes it doesn't last forever. And basically, be prepared for something huge happens, and you gotta sell it real quick. Cardano's upcoming Shelley launch may spur the price. Well, it's most of the time like this, buy the rumor, sell the news, and we're buying into the rumor like that Shelley's going to be huge, that Shelley's going to be a change, and people are buying into Cardano because they're finally showing some core strength, and they're finally showing that they're really, really something instead of just an idea and a project that's just built upon promises. However, it might also backfire for them as Now, I think they've turned on the marketing jets and they're getting themselves more and more attention. Might also hurt them in the sense of people are buying in now without knowing the full truth, and they might regret or fall back later on, which is something we should also take into consideration. Cryptocurrency price prediction: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple American wrap June 1st. Well, this type of stuff I'm always looking at. All right, I'm always looking at this stuff every single day. Trust me, there's not a day this year that I've not checked out at least 3 or so technical analyses or price predictions or price analyses. And 9 out of 10 times, I just notice it doesn't help out. It's not going to change your investment course. It's not helping you out with any choices you got to make. And that's why I'm always like, man, just skip it. Just skip it altogether because you're not learning anything from it. Because basically, if you were deciding to trade it, you most likely don't need this analysis because it's too basic. If you wanted to know what the price was going to do, you're most likely not going to fetch too much from this at all either. So what would you read it for? You're getting some idea of what the metrics are doing possibly, but in the end, what's that info going to do for you? Nothing. So by reading this all, taking 5 minutes out of your day, you're not really getting any knowledge. You're just kind of wasting your time with knowing the highs and lows of the day. But if that doesn't affect your decision for tomorrow or for any other thing in your life, then don't waste your time. Don't bother. Here's what comes next after Bitcoin closed above the yearly resistance at 9,500. Bitcoin's buyers and sellers engaged in a heated battle yesterday just prior to the crypto's critical monthly close. This led it to see the heightened volatility with bulls prevailing over the bears. Buyers were able to propel the crypto above a massive monthly resistance that has been holding strong throughout the part of 2019 and all of 2020. The close above this level could be a bullish catalyst and could push Bitcoin towards 10,000. And last but not least, Cardano, IOTA, and VeChain price analysis. Again, I'm not recommending you guys to check out price analyses, but for Cardano, I just wanted to, let some quick words loose. Cardano, they have been having a lot of bullish news coming out for them. I think they've also turned on the marketing jets. They're doing really, really good in terms of articles and just core adoption, really. A lot of people are hopping on. IOTA has been quite stagnant for a very long while, but in terms of price, they've actually been doing quite successful over the last week or so. I've actually been seeing a lot come by from them. In terms of news, really whack. Not seeing too much happening going on at all. But in terms of price, they're doing pretty damn good. And VeChain, as I said before, supply chain is always necessary. VeChain is always thriving and doing extraordinarily good. But especially now, the last couple of months, you just see them never backing down, getting more and more partnerships along the way, and really just excelling in such a period of need, which to me is also something that's pretty cool and pretty strange to see as it's so versatile. But damn, that's just really good from them. So yeah, all these 3 projects still pretty damn cool. IOTA, not really a big fan, not a big holder. Cardano and VeChain I am. All the other coins mentioned today, good stuff, cool stuff as well. But guys, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in another daily crypto update.